So welcome to day 3 of workout 2.1. We're still looking at addition, so we're still thinking of adding two two-digit numbers. Okay, so in today's session we're going to be looking at workout B and workout F. So workout B is carrying on this sheet. We did workout A on day 1, so we're looking at workout B today. Just adding two two-digit numbers. So again, thinking about whether you want to count on a number line, whether you want to do jottings of your tens and ones. So you think about using your known facts. So if you look at the ones digits, if I'm adding 13 and 25, 3 ones, 5 ones, I know that 3 and 5 make 8. So that we're trying not to count in ones, we're trying to use known facts. Over this side here, then you might be spotting some known facts of the pairs of numbers that make 10. Okay, so look out when you get over here because you might need to think about what happens to your tens digit when your ones digits add to make 10. Go and have a go at this, fill them in as quickly as you can, jotting whatever you need to help you work it out. Come back and we'll have a look at some answers. So here are the answers to workout B. So I think for most of this lot up to here, it was straightforward tens and ones. We didn't have to do any regrouping at all. Then this last lot here, we needed a bit of regrouping because our ones added to make 10, didn't they? Okay, so mark yours, see how you got on, and then we're going to have a go at a beanbag challenge, workout F. So let's have a look at workout F then. This is the beanbag challenge, and we're told that Colin's got 3 beanbags on his that he throws at his target. You might just want to go and have a go at this challenge without any more help to start with. Go and have a go and then come back and look at a bit more of this if you want to. I'm going to use these 3 buttons to represent my three beanbags, and I'm going to throw them at the target. Well, they could land on those 3 numbers, couldn't they? Or they could land on those 3 or those 3. Yeah. Or what if 2 landed on one number or 3 landed on one number? So I can move my beanbags around to find possible scores. You could even play it as a game, couldn't you? Make a bigger target and have a go, play a game. Okay? But then the challenge here is that Colin scores 24. Where could his beanbags have landed? Find 4 different ways. So if his first beanbag he threw, let's say it landed on an 8, and his second beanbag landed on a 9, and his third beanbag landed on 6. Let's see, so that was 8, add 9, add 6. Let's see if that makes 24. Well, I know that 8 and 9, let me think, well, 8 and 10 would be 18. So 8 and 9 is going to be 1 less, that's 17. 17 and 6 more, well, 17 and 3 would be 20. And then another 3 would be 23. Oh, not quite enough. Okay, so I'm going to think about moving one of my buttons so that I'm going to score, I want 1 more than 23, don't I? Okay, now the order that he threw his beanbags might be different as well. So with this one, he could have thrown a 6, then an 8, then a 9. It would still have made 23, but the 3 beanbags were in a different order. I don't know. So you've got to try and find 4 different ways to score 24 with your 3 beanbags. Okay? Then, what other totals could he score with 3 beanbags? Right, so explore other possibilities of totals. Well, we found 23 there. I wonder, what's the smallest total? What's the biggest total? Off you go, see what you can find out. So this is a similar idea here. Coco throws 3 beanbags at her target. She scores 18. Where could her beanbags have landed? So find 2 different ways. So exactly the same principles, but we're finding a total of 18 using these numbers. Can she score all the totals from 15 to 21? Okay, well, for that, I might jot down the totals from 15 to 21 like this, and then see if I can make them using 3 beanbags. Okay. Now, it doesn't say that all the numbers have to be different with this, so I could maybe have 2 beanbags on the same number. So I could have 2 6s maybe and a 7, or 2 6s and a 5, 2 7s and a 5, and so on. Let's see. I don't know. Can we make them all? Have a go.